Sekarang kamu bisa nonton gratis di Melolo. Ya, semua episode gratis. Bahkan kamu bisa mendapatkan hadiah saat menonton. Dari drama kamu bisa mendapatkan hadiah saat menonton. Dari drama kamu bisa mendapatkan hadiah saat menonton. Dari drama kamu bisa mendapatkan hadiah saat menonton. Dari drama
Oke guys, jadi kita tes live ini. Oke guys, jadi kita tes live ini. Oke guys, jadi kita tes live Oh, bunyi-bunyi?
Oh, bunyi.
Siapa dia bunyi begitu?
Kalau yang mau dengar mak tu cuma.
Tidak. Terlalu dekat sudah.
Malam ku bayang dirimu.
Mana cicil api tanpa HP?
Dalam tidur pun kau selalu mimpikan. Bagaimana guys? Kalian mengikuti? Aku berteriak malam tidur.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Face to face with the keeper. That's very, very good.
Masih babunyi?
And we have our very first corner. Kudus plays it short. Now it's Kudus, lofted in. France have the chance to go the other way. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here. Kudus! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to make the most of this turnover. Nice looking ball. That was not bad. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Tell. And it's Kudus.
Halo, Assalamualaikum. Muhammad, boleh aku mau tanya Uti?
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Ini
Well, the midfielder Yusuf Safana is someone who's been very impressive, Peter. I'd say add something new to that number 6 role.
Iya.
not someone who limits
Minta DP
himself
Nick
to
boleh.
just anchoring in midfield. He's happy to dribble the ball from back to front, trying to take players over the game. He's actually very
Iya
clever
baru.
too.
Ada di mana? Di jalan.
The same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Oh iya oke. Nanti sovereignty baru kami nggak tahu ulang.
The defence crew is infallible then.
Banyak
Hopefully the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement.
Iya. Up.
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well
Di
stopped.
jalan banyak tanya.
Conte.
Tigani Hasan
Now it's
itu,
Mbappe.
Tigani Hasan itu balapannya ke anggota.
Now it's Olise. Now it's Fofana.
Oh satu. Baru kalau
This was
Teddy
wrong,
banyak itu.
presumably for offside.
Oke. Kalau di Mara, Uge, Mara Katuge.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been anchored.
Di Kumara di sini
Suddenly
sama
onside.
Korea. Nomor sendiri ya. Oh satu. Milikusasi.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Tel. Kudus. Tel. Well, that's a race to the ball. What has happened here? Kudus.
Ram Abdul.
Kudus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oke, Roni
Oh, he's
Kaligo.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Richarlison has been intercepted. You read that really well and stopped it.
Barapare pe Anno.
15 minutes till half time.
Umitalani.
Tries to play it through. Fofana crosses it in here. That's the keeper's ball.
Oke, cuma ini sudah iya. Makasih ya.
Benteng
Cuma ini
kedua.
itu kak ini
Bissouma.
ini 7 parlante itu
Running
parlante.
strong and purposeful.
Iya.
It's an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should have locked up after that.
Oh, jadi masyarakat itu.
Pass it through.
Oh.
Quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! Simply a throw in.
Sakna.
The ball goes in. And that has been cleared. Chance for a shot! Goal! France! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Absent.
So the first goal of the game. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Now it's Kolomwani. Now it's Rishi Taiwan. No, he's missed it. It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper.
Udah main Om sama Om AZD.
Spence. And it's Bentancur. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bentancur. Bissouma. And here's Tel. Knocks it out wide. Kante promptly onto that. And that is that. Bissouma cuts it out. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, just skipped past his man. Pavard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. Bissouma, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. And played it back swiftly. Now it's Tell. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Kudus. Pinches it off him. Saliba, who does have an assist to his name.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one on the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
France looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saliba deals with that comfortably.
Oh, good take in a good area.
And it's Kudus. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Richarlison. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Tell. Hangs in across. Smashing header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
numéro 6. Le numéro 4.
Traoré.
Le numéro 24. Le numéro 15. Changement.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sarr. Odobert. Now it's Colomwani.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Otto Bear. Otto Bear. Otto Bear's cross. There's the header! To get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Tottenham have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe, clipped into space. Touré. That's a simple one for the keeper. Udogie calmly anticipates. Thuram. And that is expertly dealt with.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
The pass is into Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all. Danso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, this is surely their last chance. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Played it long. It's a good ball that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle. And that is as far as it goes. Right again. There's always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Oke guys, kalah 1-0 tor. Ini sekarang lagi main dengan orang Sulteng, Komandan dia. Tentara sih. Oke guys.
Okay, guys.
Ada yang rekam so.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys.
Kabar rokok kabar rokok. Cepat tolong bakar aja.
Kira banyak sekali apa itu? Dibawa ke di kamar tidak ada
AC.
cokrol. Kalau mau beli kamar laptop, buka prima.
Oke.
Kalau mau beli laptop,
Balik kamar ulang pol, bora-bora bukan? Tidak maksudnya kan. Na 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 na.
place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Go for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Bissouma plays it short. Trying to spin that positively.
Di situ, masa di situ kau kasih.
Looking to go forward now. Searching passes played there. Neatly clipped into space. That is lovely.
Cocok pada dia.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Well, that's all spotted. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. And here's Tell. And here's Kudus. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the midfielder Yusuf Fofana is someone who's been very impressive, Peter. I'd say he adds something new to that number 6 role, in that he's not someone who limits himself to just anchoring the midfield. He's happy to dribble the ball from back to front, trying to take players out of the game. He's actually very good at it too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Richarlison. That's a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Great defending, strong and determined. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play it in. Udogie gets over and intercepts. Olise plays with finesse.
Gagak
Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high in the league because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is third.
Real chance! Goal, France! And they're back in front. so smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Thuram. And it's Fofana. Spence cuts out the pass. And here's Tell. Now it's Thuram. Now they could break here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bissouma. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. And here's Fofana. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Olise. No way through. And the pass is intercepted. Bentancur. Now it's Tell. Nicely weighted ball. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Tell! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Tell has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Saliba. That pass has been well intercepted. Conte. Kudus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Damso calmly anticipates. And he can clear it away. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Halo yang sudah gabung, selamat gabung. Jangan lupa like, love itu dah.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bissouma, Kudus, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tell!
Pass.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Can he get it through? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kudus's cross. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Spence did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bentancur. Now it's Kolo Muani. Pavard. Fofana. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? Tell. He's got away. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kolo Muani. Richarlison. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! Off the post! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Karate itu Uti.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
le
benches.
numéro 25. Le numéro 4.
Bergvall does really well to win the ball
Le
there.
numéro 24. Le
Danso
numéro 6.
makes the
Le
interception.
numéro 14. Le numéro 15. Changement.
That has not gone well. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good spread. Johnson. That was nowhere near his best. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Konate. Now Saliba. Passes short and sharp. Rabiot. Looking tight. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
That is good alertness. Koundé cuts it out. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
There's a sharp little ball here. Thuram takes a shot! And they've got rid.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Little pass back. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course.
Coba Barcelona guys ya. Ini kecil kak. Guys, kapung ini.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
That's good running with the ball. This might spell danger. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This time, surely!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. So it's going to be another corner. This is their second corner of the game. France are looking to go forward now. Backward it goes. Fofana. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. That's an immaculate pass. Oh, no joy this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. So we're still where we started right now. Pedri. Gavi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good ball, good take. Fofana. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? Gavi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's in a good position here. He has found the way through. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Fofana. Olise. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shoots! France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Mbappe! Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Very nice
Rashford.
passing.
Half-time getting close now. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Olise. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Gavi. Brilliantly cut out. Olise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. But it's Rashford. Now who's going to be first to this? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Gavi. Lovely. Now then.
Wasit. Mandek orang Sultan kan Sultan.
Now it's Thuram. Fofana knocks it into space. Spread out to the left. And it's Fofana. Now it's on Olise! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gavi clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get it through? Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Olise. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's not got that quite right. 60 minutes played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit. There's the shot!
Jangan banyak.
He has done it!
Huitek.
And this
Oh,
is
yang
getting
kotak pasar.
better and
Belum
better.
ada itu, belum mas.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Iya, yes. Segala aku. Selama aku. Ada yang mangkat tadi? Up.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro
So that's
26.
two now without
Le
reply.
numéro 4.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 18.
Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Doué. Doué powering forward here. Zaire Emery. Gavi. So what can they make of this? Oh, this looks sharp. Ferran Torres. Shot could be on. That
wasit.
is a crunching
Alah,
tackle.
dia sliding. Wah.
I have to say
Alah.
that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Semarak kau. Segitiga,
The pass is intercepted.
Segitiga dia pergi play.
Doué tries to play it through. Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. This looks promising. Doué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Zaire Emery puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Thuram. Oh, this is a good shapes to shoot. It's in. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Ronnie Luis Fernandez. Tidak ada ini di sini. GPS tidak ada. Facebook, kalau tidak ada Facebook cuman mau share detailing.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Changement.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Thuram. He was under real pressure there. Great vision. Bernal. Casado. Camavinga. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Zaire Emery. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's made its way to him. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ronnie.
Zaire Emery picks it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Ferran Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.